Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Alright, well, I'm reluctantly going with my wife into Hobby Lobby. They sometimes have a few things pop culture wise. At the time I'm going in here, it's 40% off. They've got this section that's got music, signs, and decor, like the guitar. I like that microphone. I almost wished it was a real one. Look, everything's Bigfoot these days. Look at that. Almost looks like he's sitting on a toilet. Snoopy. That's kind of cool. I like that down there. It's like a photo with the spines of albums, but then they got the one of the cassettes there. Look, there's Bigfoot eating popcorn. And then it transforms into like the movie section. So I like this. Admit one. Yeah, so I'll just warn you, if there's anything in here that's got like a yellow label, it's not included in when they have those sales, like 40% off. That's kind of neat there, those signs. I like those. I don't know if I like that too much. That snack bar, I've got that. That's pretty neat. Look at there, it's lenticular. It changes. That exit sign, that Showtime. See those right there? That ones with the yellow sticker? Those are not included in the sale. Fresh popcorn, that's pretty neat. See, that one wouldn't be included. The movie night sign, I've got that. There's two different ones, I think. That one says Family Cinema. Those are still fairly cheap, though. It lights up around the edges, so not a bad deal. So, yeah, it wouldn't be included in that 40% off, though. So let's get out of this section and see what else we can find. They've got a ton of pop culture type stuff over here. Like, look, those banners, Batman. Nice. I like those. The Spider-Man one's kind of cool. I don't have anywhere to put some of these large ones. I like the Godzilla and the Dragon there. And they got a lot of Godzilla stuff in here. And look, they got even more Jurassic Park stuff. Look, there's the sign. The logo. That's kind of cool. That's not a bad price either. And even $6.99, even though that's not included in the sale, that's a good price. Look, they got the big skulls. Look at their Godzilla toilet paper holder down there. Star Wars, Star Trek. I like that old school Star Wars poster style up there. That's a cool Star Trek banner. The banners you could hang like in smaller spaces. I like that Star Wars banner too there, but I think I looked at it. That's not included in the sale. So 16. It lights up. Yeah, see, it wouldn't be included in that 40% off. But either way, so don't discount Hobby Lobby, man. Lots of cool pop culture stuff. Lots of cool movie decor. So head into Hobby Lobby and find you something. Let's get home and I'll show you if I picked up anything.
We'll return after these messages.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. Yeah, JeffMan316, it says it on the sign right there. JeffMan316, but that says live. What is that? That's where you and I join up right here, usually on a Sunday night around 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll watch along the movie, talk about pop culture, physical media, anything related to that. Wrestling, you know, WrestleMania just happened. So I was doing my hunt video, and I found some footage that was from the local Hobby Lobby one time when my wife and I went in there. Yeah, she drugged me in there. They do have a couple of sections. They don't swap out stuff very often, but they did have a couple new things. So I wanted to do a quick little hunt, and then I'll show you this one little thing I picked up. You probably already know what it is, but yeah, don't discount Hobby Lobby if you're looking for decor. I don't have a lot of space in here, but there's a couple other things that I have bought. Just so you know, the sign that says JeffMan316 Live, that came from Hobby Lobby a year or two ago.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I can't remember how long it's been. But either way, it's more like a marquee sign, almost like a cinema sign. And then it comes with the letters. Hold on a second, I'll show you. It comes with some of the letters like this that you can pop off. And you can stick on there and make it say whatever you want. Now, I bought a bigger pack that says JeffMan316 Live, and then I put a lot of little ones around it. So you can get those type of things in Hobby Lobby. It also has movie signs, light up signs, all kinds of cool things that you can have as decor, movie marquees, the old school logos, you know, like the drinks, you know, let's go to the lobby type things.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
All that kind of stuff. And then they have a second section in the store that has like pop culture type stuff. That'll have like Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Star Wars, Star Trek, and Jurassic Park. And I picked up this Jurassic Park sign here. It's basically the logo. It's pretty high quality looking, but it's like that thin stuff. It's not really it's not really wood, I don't think. I think it's like press board. This was $6.99. When they have a sale, that like this one that said 40% off, if it has this Your Price logo like that, it's not going to be part of the sale. But they do have some stuff that's pretty cheap even with that. Now, I would have liked to maybe get the actual skull logo, but that probably cost a little bit too much. But for $6.99, and I know I can find somewhere to hang this, my wife even liked it. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Did you see anything in there? I know it was a quick hunt that you liked. Put in the comments down below. Let me know, do you go into Hobby Lobby, and if you bought anything cool for your as far as movie or pop culture decor. But in the meantime, while you're down there, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. If you are a subscriber, you roll. But make sure after you subscribe that you hit the notification bell, because it's going to let you know when I post new videos or when I go live. So look in the description down below, and you'll also find links to like my eBay store, my Instagram, and my Valoria Video affiliate link. If you buy physical media online, that's a new online retailer, or fairly new still, in Florida. So we really quick shipment to the East Coast, packages stuff well, awesome selection, really great guy that runs the site. So please support Valoria Video. You can support me by using the affiliate link, because I get credit when you make purchases. But you can save yourself 10% off if you use code JeffMan316 on your first purchase there. So hopefully you guys will keep supporting me any way you can. Just watching the videos, like them, hype them up if you can. Got a couple of other hunts, got another thrift store, another Goodwill, all kinds of cool stuff coming up on the channel. The weekly movie hunt posted. We watched WrestleMania one of the nights to that. So we're going to be, usually watching some movies, and come over and you guys can help choose what movies we watch too during the live stream. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
That is one big pile of shit.